6, a senior from Sumter with a 44-5 record, Corbett, coached by Josh Williams. His opponent, a sophomore from Lexington with a 49-2 record, Jacob Rosser, coached by Derek Strobel. 2A1A 113, a junior from Crescent with a 37-4 record, David Porter, coached by Anthony Martin. His opponent, 42-0 on the season, junior from Marion, Dylan Giller, coached by Michael Smith. Your 3A 113, a junior from Westo with a 48-8 record, Justin Smith, looking for his second state championship, coached by Greg Brewer. And his opponent, a junior from Buford with a 55-1 record, Tremont Jenkins, also looking for his second state championship, coached by Travis Wynn. 113 4A, a senior from Boiling Springs with a 51-5 record, Arthur Hooper, coached by Lee Thomas. His opponent, a junior from Burns, 32-9 record, Nick Murray, coached by Russ Howard. Your 2A1A 120-pound championship, a sophomore from Liberty with a 38-12 record, Jacob Rogers, coached by Kevin Brown. His opponent is a freshman from Annandale, 33-4 on the season, Chandler Smalling, coached by Danny Luggins. 120 pounds, 3A, a senior from Eastside, 56-3 on the season, looking for his second state championship, Zane Mitchell, coached by Jack Westby. His opponent is a junior from Buford, 49-6 on the season, Tremont Jenkins. Tremont Jenkins. His coach is Travis Wynn. 4A 120, a senior from Boiling Springs, 54-6 on the season, Ernest Grigorchuk, coached by Lee Thomas. His opponent, 34-5 on the season, senior from Burns, Landon Anderson, coached by Russ Howard. 126 2A1A, a junior from Landrum, 27-3 on the season, Brent Pierce, coached by Josh Fowler. His opponent is a junior from Battery Creek, 51-4, Omar Daniels, coached by Nate Day. In 3A 126, a junior from Emerald, 45-5 on the season, Connor Purple. He's looking for his second state championship as well. He's coached by Andy Wright. His opponent is a 56-3 record on the season, a junior from Buford, Will Spahn. And your 4A 126 pound, a senior from Norman, 45-1 on the season, a 4-time finalist and a 2-time state champ, Zach Clary, coached by Chad Singleton. His opponent, 36-9 record on the season, a junior from Boiling Springs, Tanner Chavez, coached by Lee Thomas. 2A1A 132 pounds, a senior from Liberty, 33-1 on the season, Matt Fry, coached by Dan Burrell. His opponent's a junior from Bishop England, 29-4 on the season, Jack Cruz, coached by Carl Division 4, 27-1 on the season. This is his third straight finals. Looking for his second state championship, Dalen, Ireland, coached by Leon Boyer. And his opponent, also a three-time finalist, looking for his second state championship, a senior from Westwood, 54-0, Evan Carey, coached by Ashley Powell. 2A, 1A, 138, a senior from Chesney, 34-1, Kyle Wisnowski, coached John Prince. His opponent's a senior from Marion, 41-3 on the season, Lawson Caps, coached by Michael Starkar. 3A, 138, a senior from Maria, 52-2 on the season, Austin Hall, coached by Marquise Camp. And his opponent's a sophomore from Hilton Head, 55-5 on the season, looking for his second state championship, Alex Brady, coached by Mike Newton. 4A, 138-pounders, a junior from Fort Mill, 32-0 on the season. He's in his third straight finals, looking for his second state championship, AJ Mike, coached by Chris Brown. His opponent's a junior from Dorman, 38-9 on the season, Nick Castio, coached by Chad Singleton. 2A, 1A, 145 pounds, a sophomore from Liberty, 47-4 record, Cole Murphy, looking for his second state championship. His opponent's a junior from Ware Shoals, 41-4 on the season, Zach Childress, coached by Dale Gilbert. 3A, 145, a senior from Pickens, 42-8 this season, Brett Brazil, coached by Mark Barrett. And his opponent's a senior from St. James, 41-1 on the season, Michael Muirorder, coached by Matt Anderson. 4A, 145, a senior from Ashley Ridge, 15-2 on the season, Tanner Trevin, coached by Stacey Blue. His opponent is a junior from Lugo, Belgium, 32-1 on the season, Noah North, coached by Tim Monroe. 2A, 1A, 152-pound finalist, a junior from Powersville, 44-3 on the season, Leo McKinney, coached by Sean Mascaro. And his opponent's a senior from Burke. He's got a 44-0 record on the season, Santarian Frazier, coached by Rashard Middleton. Your 3A, 152-pounders, a senior from Chester, 43-4 on the season, Cayman Williams, coached by Joe Conlon. His opponent's a senior from Chapman, 42-4 on the season, Zach Dixon, coached by Andrew Martine. Your 4A, 152-pound finalist, a sophomore from Fort Dorchester, 21-1 on the season, Drew Parker, coached by Andrew Young. His opponent, looking for his second state championship, a senior from White Knoll, 50-0 on the season, Ryan Burris, coached by Scott Hendrick. Your 2A, 1A, 160-pound finalist, a senior from Chesney, 41-0 on the season, Dylan Collin, coached by John Prince. And his opponent, looking for his second state championship, 44-0 on the season, senior Tajon Jordan, coached by Michael Steinbach. 160-pound 3A, a senior from Chester, 23-4 on the season, Carden Williams, coached by Joe Conlon. His opponent's a sophomore from Hilton Head, 55-4 record, Billy Christie, coached by Mike. 2A, 1A, 195-pounders. A senior from Mary with a 33-2 record, Harold Earwright. His opponent, a junior from Battery Creek with a 53-2 record, Cooper Kaminsky. 3A, 195. A junior from Berea with a 41-2 record, looking for his second state championship, Braxton Roberson, coached by Marquise Camp. And his opponent is a junior from Bell Huntington with a 39-4 record, Eddie Smith, coached by Chris Strickland. 195, 4A, a freshman from Ashley Ridge with a 28-5 record, coached by Stacy Wood, Ellen Trevin. His opponent is a senior from Ludolf, Belgium with a 47-1 record, a two-time SCHSL state championship champion, looking for his first SCHSL championship. Seth Man, coached by Ted Monroe. 220 pounds, 2A, 1A, a junior from Crescent with a 28-8 record, Hunter Brook, coached by Anthony Martin. His opponent is a junior from Buford with a 39-4 record, Dakota Barton, coached by Don Mahaffey. Your 220-pound 3A finalist, a junior from Broome, 34-5 record, Richard Cash, coached by Stephen Carew. His opponent's a senior from Swansea with a 31-1 record, coached by Eric Pack, Mason Gray. 4A, 220-pound championship. A senior from Whitcomb with a 38-7 record, Shamar McGannis, coached by Tim Sexton. And his opponent, his second straight finals, a senior from Goose Creek, 35-0, coached by Nick Gary, Caleb Rubin. One to the last and heavens. And 2A, 1A, 285 pounds, a junior from Toronto with a 41-0 record, coached by Brad Porter, Larry Strong. And his opponent, a senior from Columbia with a 33-6 record, coached by Joe Lemire, Corey Brown. This is a rematch of the third and fourth place match last year. In 3A, 285, a sophomore from West Oak, 52-4 record, Gavin James, coached by Red Brewer. And your other finalist, a senior from St. James, 41-0 on the season, coached by Matt Anderson, Aaron Foster. And your 4A heavies, a senior from Rock Hill, 71-0 on the season, coached by Ken Beard, Alan Salgado. His opponent, last year's state champ, looking for his second, 6-1 on the season, senior from Fort Dorchester,